The NFL world is buzzing with electrifying energy today, as a shocking wave of reports and insider leaks suggests that Aaron Rodgers, one of the biggest names and most decorated quarterbacks in modern football history, is on the verge of becoming the newest star connected to the Pittsburgh Steelers storyline. While the league is no stranger to dramatic off-season twists, this development has taken even veteran analysts by surprise, as whispers continue to circulate that Rodgers has expressed strong admiration for the Steelers' emerging offensive structure and the young talent currently rising within the organization. As rumors intensify, fans across the country are glued to their screens, wondering what this means for the future of the franchise, and whether this is the moment Pittsburgh officially transforms into one of the NFL's most dangerous and dynamic offensive threats. With Rodgers' name suddenly tied to the black and gold, national conversations are erupting across sports talk shows, podcasts, and social media platforms, fueling excitement and sparking debate about whether Pittsburgh is on the brink of one of the most unexpected quarterback storylines in recent memory. Before diving deeper into the details of this explosive rumor and the ripple effects it could have throughout the league, welcome back to Steelers Daily News, the #1 destination for every Pittsburgh Steelers fan who wants accurate updates, fast-breaking reports, and full coverage of every major move surrounding this franchise. Here at Steelers Daily News, we bring you the most intense, gripping, and important stories every single day. Stories that shape the locker room, influence the front office, and define the future of this legendary team. Whether it's trade drama, quarterback controversies, coaching changes, draft speculation, or player breakthroughs, our mission is to keep you informed and connected to everything happening within Steelers Nation. Now, with this Aaron Rodgers development dominating the headlines, Steelers Daily News is here to break down every angle and every possibility tied to this massive story that has the entire NFL world talking. The idea of Aaron Rodgers becoming even remotely linked to the Steelers is something that would have seemed like pure fantasy not too long ago. Yet, here we are, watching a storyline unfold that could reshape the balance of power in the AFC. Rodgers, a 4-time MVP and one of the most intelligent, creative quarterbacks the game has ever seen, has long been admired not just for his arm talent, but for his ability to control a game with surgical precision, pre-snap mastery, and an unmatched competitive fire. His presence alone can elevate an entire roster, and the mere thought of him joining a Steelers offense filled with young playmakers has fans imagining one of the most explosive combinations in the NFL. While early reports indicate that Rodgers has not formally committed to any future move, insiders claim that he has spoken highly of Pittsburgh's coaching vision, their offensive weapons, and their direction as a franchise undergoing rapid transformation. What truly intensifies this speculation is the fact that Rodgers has always valued offensive systems that give him freedom, structure, and a strong supporting cast, qualities that Pittsburgh has been quietly building over the past season. The Steelers have focused on developing faster receivers, stronger protection, and versatile weapons capable of executing modern, creative offensive concepts. From emerging wideouts to an improving offensive line, the Steelers have crafted an environment where a veteran quarterback could walk in and immediately elevate the entire operation. Rodgers, known for maximizing the potential of every teammate around him, would immediately bring leadership, intensity, and deep strategic understanding to a young and fiery Steelers locker room. That combination alone has analysts calling this scenario terrifying for opposing defenses and transformational for Pittsburgh's future. As this storyline gains traction, fans are imagining what the Steelers' offense would look like if Rodgers were at the helm. The picture is stunning: a veteran quarterback with unmatched decision-making, paired with one of the deepest groups of explosive young offensive weapons the Steelers have assembled in years. Analysts are already highlighting how Rodgers' precision passing could unlock new levels of play from wide receivers who have been waiting for consistent quarterback play. His ability to read defenses pre-snap, adjust routes on the fly, and execute with calm aggression would instantly elevate the entire playbook. With Rodgers commanding the field, opposing teams would be forced to completely rethink how they defend Pittsburgh, shifting their attention not just to the quarterback, but to every receiver, every formation, and every unexpected adjustment Rodgers is famous for initiating mid-play. The threat of deep shots, tight window accuracy, and high-level improvisation would make the Steelers' offense unpredictable, high-powered, and far more dangerous than it has been in recent years. While some insiders caution that this story is still evolving, others claim that conversations involving Rodgers' admiration for the Steelers' new-look offense have been ongoing for weeks. Sources close to the situation say that Rodgers sees immense potential in what Pittsburgh is building, particularly their commitment to improving offensive chemistry and designing a system that supports both youth development and veteran leadership. This aligns with Rodgers' own football philosophy, which has always been rooted in discipline, creativity, and trust between quarterback, coaches, and the receiving corps. It's no surprise, then, that the possibility of Rodgers connecting with a rising offensive unit has the entire city of Pittsburgh on fire with anticipation. Fans are already imagining the stadium erupting as Rodgers launches bombs down the field, commands no-huddle drives, and orchestrates game-winning moments in the fourth quarter. Even though official confirmations have yet to surface, the reaction across the league tells the whole story. Rival teams are watching closely, knowing that if the Steelers successfully secure a quarterback with Rodgers' reputation and skill set, their path to the playoffs, and potentially much more, changes instantly. Pittsburgh has always been a franchise defined by toughness, resilience, and a commitment to excellence, and Rodgers would only amplify those qualities. His arrival would give the Steelers not just star power, but a proven winner, experienced in controlling the biggest moments on the biggest stages. With the AFC filled with elite quarterbacks, Rodgers could give Pittsburgh the competitive edge they've been searching for in recent seasons. The idea of facing Rodgers in black and gold is the kind of nightmare scenario that defensive coordinators dread, and the kind of dream scenario that Steelers fans have long hoped for. As this breaking story continues to build, one thing is certain. The Steelers' offense is looking more dangerous, more unpredictable, and more exciting than it has in years. Whether or not Rodgers ultimately makes the leap, the very possibility is a sign of the direction Pittsburgh is heading, a direction filled with ambition, talent, and the pursuit of championship-level football. If Aaron Rodgers truly becomes connected to this new era of Steelers offense, the NFL landscape will shift instantly, and Pittsburgh will once again stand ready to challenge the biggest teams in the league with firepower, intelligence, and elite leadership guiding the way.